Finding projects in the New Tech Network Project Library just got easier. Here we go. My new favorite tool, the community tool, it should be your favorite tool too. Get in there and explore it. We'll click right on that and we go to the dashboard. Once we are in the dashboard, we are going to start looking for a project that has been vetted by the experts here at New Tech Network and your colleagues across the network. So let's search the community. And here we go. Let's say we are going to look for, let's look at a social studies project for 9th grade. And we want it to be shared by New Tech Network. So we will, right after I close my email, we will type in NTN Project. Well, you can already see they're all popping up, Project Library. So here are these projects that pop up. And let's take a look at one of them. We're going to look at Voiceless, Empowering Victims of Oppression. Click right on that and we get a quick little overview right here. We get our driving question, a description of the project, so we can see if it's going to fill our needs, right? Maybe we want to look at an entire project, or maybe we just want components of this project. You do have those options inside here. So some other things you can do. You can click on Get Reference. I can copy this, paste in an email or an IM, send it to one of my colleagues or one of my friends across the network, and then when they search, they can pop this right in the search bar in the community tool and go straight to it. You can bookmark this project, then it will show up in your bookmarks. I'll show you that in a minute. You can also add it to your library. If after going over here to this preview, you take a look inside this project, the facilitator materials, the entry doc, all the things that you want to take a look at, right? To see if this is going to work for you. You can decide like, yeah, this is it. There are components of this project that I think I want to utilize. Now I want to add it to my library. I bookmarked it in case I wanted to come back and look at it later, but now I'm certain I want it. So I'm going to add it to my library. And there we go. We have to please wait because even technology takes a minute or two. So once it gets added to our library, we're going to go back to our community tool and into my library. This generally takes a minute for this to show up. I do a quick little refresh just so I can make sure that project's showing up. When you think of all the information it's pulling over, you can understand why it might take a minute. There it is. So here it is in my library. And additionally, here it is in my bookmarks, right? So bookmarked are things I want to take a deeper look at. Adding to my library means I know I want to use them. I want them here. So I have it right here in my library. I can go in and take a deeper look at everything. I can do some editing, whatever I want to do in here, right? But here's the part that I think is super cool. Now I can go into my course where I want to use it. So let's just say I want to use that in my book club course. I'm going to go to the editor and now take a look. It's all over here, right? It's in my library. There it is, Voiceless Empowering, right? There it is. And if I see something I want to use, I can just drag and drop it in here. So I can build my project from this one. Is that not the most awesome thing you've ever seen? So here's your task. Jump in, explore the NTN Project Library, and while you're in there, look for projects across the network and think about sharing some of your own. That's why we're all here, right? Let's get this network connected.